I will never forget when I was locked up when I was 19 and Tech and Steel came to see me in Brooklyn Correctional Facility with they brand new Nervous Record shirts. Like I told you, I didn't know. I met Buck. I didn't meet Buckshot till I was 19 years old already. Like I got locked up and came home and then met Buckshot. You know what I mean? Buckshot, he already had Who Got the Props out before I got locked up. I got locked up not knowing that Buckshot was my man. Rather, Buckshot was Steel man. I had no idea. All I knew was that Steel had these other friends that he used to go do rap stuff with when he wasn't with us. His little secret friends. That's all I knew. But one of his secret friends used to come back to the block with him when he would be done hanging with them. When he came back to the block, one of them would come through with him because he had family in my projects in Steel's old building. So while I was locked up and I'm watching the Who Got the Props video for the 100th time in video, then I recognized Five. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on. Everything just came together and was like, yo, these is my boys right here, you know, through family. You understand what I'm saying? So I just, I calmed my ass down. I chilled out, everything, you know what I'm saying? But in knowing that, like, I probably knew that Smif N Wessun got signed to Nervous before I got locked up. Did I? I don't know. We only talking about a 5-6 month period of time right now, right? From 92 to 93, right? But I promise you, my nigga, the moral of the story is, while I was locked up, while I'm sitting there, and I didn't even know who was coming to visit that day. It was supposed to be Little Rock. It was supposed to be my ex. You know, it was supposed to be, whatever. It was wild, right? But when them doors opened and it was Steel, and then I looked and I seen my nigga Steel. I was like, oh, and then he stopped. And then Tech kept come running. He stopped, he turned around and looked. And Tech came walking through bruh. That might have been the first time I ever cried tears of joy. I didn't even know I was crying. I didn't know, I got weird eyes. They get watery a lot for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't know that, but I'm pretty sure, like, that might have been tears. I'm pretty sure those was tears, B. You know what I mean? Moral of the story is you never forget that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could have been there just because they wanted to, like, and they had on their Nervous Records. They had a match of Nervous Records tees and whatnot. They could have been there to promote the brand in the jails. You understand what I'm saying? Underground hip hop has always had a dope presence in it. I'm reaching right here, of course, but I'm just saying, whatever they could have been getting out of that whole situation, out of coming to visit me, it wasn't nothing compared to what I was getting. I will never forget. Tech probably don't even remember. You probably don't even remember that shit. I do, though. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, let me know what you think. Welcome to the nation, Monsta Nation. I'm your host, your tour guide, president. I'm the king around here. I'm the landlord, owner, tenant, janitor. I'm out the damn floor with you if you don't follow the rules.